Hey guys, Moss50 here, and I'm coming to a review that you guys are probably not going to get till tomorrow because I'm doing this a lot later than I actually wanted to. It's coming up to 2 o'clock in the morning right now, and yeah, I completed the game about 4 or 5 hours ago, so yeah, roughly 4.5 hours ago maybe. I don't know, so I completed about 8:30, 8:45, something like that. But anywho, and yeah, so you guys probably won't get this till tomorrow, even though I wanted to upload it tonight. And also, because the main reason I haven't been able to do it so quickly is because I had a lot of other shit to focus on, and also because I wanted to try out the online for a bit, see if it's worth mentioning or not. So yeah. Anywho, first of all, the gameplay for this game. Now, this really shocked me because all the previous GTA games, all of them, the gameplay has not impressed me. Okay, the gameplay has just been very boring, very subpar for me. I know a lot of people love it, but for me, it's always subpar because it tries to do a lot of things. It basically tries to take a group of very popular games and tries to do everything they do in the game. But given the fact they try to do so much in the game, it doesn't leave them enough opportunity to perfect all these things they want to include. They just don't give themselves enough time. That's what I've noticed in the past. Even with my favourite of GTAs before this one, Vice City, that was not up to scratch gameplay wise, but I just enjoyed the setting so much, that's why it's my favourite. So yeah. Anywho, but in this, the gameplay is much improved. They seem to have focused it more. They've toned it down enough that most things, not all things, but most things work to a good enough degree. And they've also added a mercy button, or as they call it, a skip button, for the helicopter missions. And not just for the helicopter missions. If you die a repeat amount of times, they'll give you the option to skip. You will not know how fucking convenient that button is during helicopter missions. My god, I wanted to blow my brain out for 3/4 of the helicopter missions, because the controls on the helicopters are just fucking terrible, and the checkpoint system is awful on the actual helicopters as well. So the helicopter missions just made me want to fucking kill myself. The controls for the cars are a bit off. They're decent. They're not terrible, but they are a bit off. If you turn slightly too sharp, it'll spin your entire car around. That is not good in a fucking chase. Okay, like the amount of time you just slide around tight corners, and the car will just turn completely the opposite direction and fuck you over for the entire mission. That happened quite frequently. Also, the shooting, it locks onto the enemies immediately. Like the aim assist on this, it's not really aim assist, it's just aim control. Because if you press, I was playing on Xbox, so it's LB, LT or something like that. On PlayStation it would be L1. And it just snaps straight to a target. You press R1, you shoot them. When they're dead, it snaps to another target. It's so easy to do. That didn't bother me so much. I still found the shooting fun. It's just mainly the vehicle sections that annoyed me. But for the most part, they have much improved the gameplay for this game. I can't hype that up enough because I hated the gameplay in the previous games. But this one, it works. It actually works. But there are quite a few faults. And purely for the amount of faults in the gameplay, mainly in the helicopter sections, I have to give the game an 8. Story-wise, now this really surprised me. The story for this game was one of the best I've ever played. The storyline was amazing. It's really engrossing, really long. It's a really long-ass game. 69 missions long, took me about 30 hours or so to complete, maybe a bit more, but god, it's a long ass game. And that's without doing any of the side missions, guys. I thought I'd save them until later because I want to get this review done as soon as possible. But yeah, Anyways, the storyline is really great, really engrossing, really emotional at times. The ending is just, I mean, I'm not going to spoil it, but you have 3 options. I morally could not pick A or B. I morally had to go with C. I just could not imagine going for A or B. And I actually looked up what would happen in A or B if I did pick those online. They are not pleasant. If you are going to play this game, pick option C or you are a sadistic motherfucker. Just saying. So yeah, story wise it's great. Story I'll give it a 9.5. Yeah, 9.5. Character wise, surprisingly I really like the characters in this. I did not expect to. My favourite by far was Trevor. He's a great character. Definitely my favourite of the bunch. Michael was good, although he's more just, you know, your stereotypical guy from a gangster film. He could have he looks like he's just got off the set of the Godfather and come on to the GTA games. So yeah, Franklin is more or less just a stereotypical ghetto black person. Franklin came across as more of a stereotype than anything to me. In particular, his best friend. His best friend was the most annoying fucking stereotype ever. And he just pissed me off throughout the whole fucking game. Franklin I got used to, but his friend Lamar, it took me till the final fucking mission before I actually ended up liking that character. So characters, it's a mixed bag. They're more or less stereotypes, but to a certain degree they are more depth to them than your average stereotypes. So I guess I'll give these characters a 8.5. And the acting, I have to mention this. The acting in this game is fucking awesome. Whoever they got to play Trevor, I think his name was Stephen Ogg. I'm not sure. You can correct me if I'm wrong. But whoever played Trevor done an amazing fucking job. Everyone done a great job, but Trevor just knocked it out of the park. He blows all the other performances out of the water. So yeah, acting in this game is easily a 9.5, if not 10. And overall, guys, this is definitely my favourite of the GTA games. I don't know if it's my if it's among my favourite open world games, but it's definitely my favourite of the GTA games. And I really enjoyed it. By the way, just if you want to mention of online, it's a piece of shit. It doesn't really work properly. It's boring. It's terrible. And that's all I want to say about that. And I'm running out of time here. So yeah, overall guys, I actually highly recommend this. Best GTA game I've played. Don't know if it's the best open world game I've played, but it's great. And I would overall give it a 8.5 to a 9. I'm kind of on the edge about giving it 8.5 or 9. I think I'll give it an 8.5 purely because of it's quite faulted in parts. But in parts it's not faulted, it's amazing. So yeah guys. That's my review of GTA 5. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you in the next review. No idea what it'll be. So yeah, it's Moss50 signing out.